Thanks, Brinchavia. You know, over the last month, we've introduced you to our 4 Remarkable Women finalists. We had over 200 nominations this year and encourage you at home to nominate a remarkable woman in your life when it comes around next year. This year's winner receives an all-expense-paid trip to Los Angeles to meet with all of our other Next Star Station local winners for a finalist breakfast, Los Angeles tour, a special dinner where they will announce the national winner, along with a $1,000 donation to the charity of their choice here locally. Your final 4 are Amy Wood. She's the owner of Flint House, which is a software development and marketing resource partner, doing the work behind the scenes so her clients can shine. Kayla Waits is the director of corporate marketing over at UMC Health System, telling patient stories and helping others through all types of media. Tammy Williams is the executive vice president and chief nursing officer at UMC, overseeing the entirety of the nursing practice within UMC. And finally, we have Dr. Jessica Gray. She's a board-certified family medical physician, professor, and a women's health advocate here in Lubbock. All of these women deserving of the title, but your local remarkable woman for the South Plains this year is Tammy Williams. She leaves for Los Angeles on Sunday. So congratulations, Tammy. Once again, here is her story. Tammy Williams has been a nurse for 29 years. And if there's one thing that her peers can all agree on, it's that service is her passion.
I am the Chief Nursing Officer and Executive Vice President at UMC, so I oversee nursing functions as well as just kind of hospital functions in what we do at the hospital every day, patient flow, patient movement, just patients moving in and out of the building.
Tammy's been the executive vice president and chief nursing officer at University Medical Center for the last 5 years. And throughout her many years in healthcare, she's seen all of the ups and downs you can imagine.
Once we started getting COVID patients, at the very beginning, they came in kind of slow, and then it really got escalated pretty quickly. Eventually, we had to stop doing surgeries, elective surgeries, because we had such an overwhelming number of COVID patients. It just affected everything in the building.
But Tammy believes the pandemic made their staff better, having to overcome some of the most difficult obstacles. And when she isn't at the hospital, you can find her spending time with her 2 kids, now adults. But it wasn't always easy for them growing up.
When I did have kids at home, there were lots of things I missed, honestly, because, you know, work comes first and the hospital's important. And so oftentimes I missed lots of things, and I was never the mom that was there all the time at the school. I was the person flying in at the very last minute when the buzzer's about to go off.
Tammy says her busy job made her kids the independent individuals they are now, and that they're better people because of it.
I think it's hard. It's multifaceted, right? It's trying to do everything for everybody and doing the best you can, juggling lots of things and still, you know, knowing there's more that can be done.
And why not add on more to juggle? Tammy's an active member in our community, serving on multiple boards and working with organizations that she loves and cares for. So how does she do it all?
It's because of other people that support me and are there with me, that make me a better person and make it easier to do my job and easier to come do my job every day. Ultimately, I love what I do. I mean, I think that you have to really love what you do to keep going back every year, every day.
She says she'll always encourage people to be a nurse because there will always be a great need. As a Remarkable Woman nominee, she has some advice that she'd like to share.
Be good at what you do it with confidence, and be able to be independent and strong in what you believe in, because at the end of the day, that's all you really have is, you know, your morals, what you believe in, what you have given to other people.
All right. And her charity of choice is okay, my head just went blank.
Children's Miracle Network.
Children's Miracle Network through UMC, and we're very excited for her. And thank you again to our sponsor, for Remarkable Women, Thacker Jewelry.
A well-deserved big congrats to her. 3 of our 4 Remarkable Women all work for UMC.
Yeah,
so
incredible.
Sounds like they're doing some great things over there.
They certainly are, and they had people step up and, you know, make those nominations.
That's awesome. Congrats, Tammy. Thanks, Terry. Still ahead here at 6. Tragedy.